Hi guys and girls, I'm back for another quick chat, quick catch up. Today is a Wednesday. I had a call Monday regarding the YouTube video I did on Sunday regarding social media and stroke a bit of Google. And the person rang up because they were asking me a little bit of advice about their Facebook page. So I looked at their Facebook page while they're online, and the message coming across wasn't the message they're trying to achieve, i.e. they're a professional wedding DJ and they're an expert in their field. So she's gone off and hopefully she's going to revamp it. I've also got someone who's going to call me tomorrow on Skype and have a chat, which is great. I'll put a slide on in front of this video. Did you see them numbers? I'm going to put that same slide at the end of the video so you can have a look. Those numbers are phenomenal. More people go on Facebook than they go on Google. More people do searches on Facebook than they do on Google. Now that says something, doesn't it? Now last year Google had a massive revamp, the first one they've had for many years, since they started actually. Used to be that if you go on the Google page and do a search, there used to be items listed or businesses listed on the right hand side of the screen, which will be over here I think to you. Well, if you look now, you're all going to look now, aren't you? But they're all gone. Because obviously organic rankings earn Google no money. Doit pas. Zilch. Nothing. Nada. So obviously with them, they want to promote the paying. The Google Ads, or as typically called PPC, but they're not anymore. So somebody was asking me, who emailed me, and I'm catching up, I'm looking at my Gmail every day now, regarding organic rankings. Now I mentioned a little bit about organic rankings to help you, HTTPS. If you haven't got a long established URL, then you know that's something that won't help straight away. But the other thing that you may want to look at, and I'll need to put my glasses on this, you may want to get yourself listed on free sites, free listings. Now I call them backlinks. The business or the industry calls them citations. Now you can pay a company a fee for them to do the citations for you. That means putting you on free site and making sure the information is correct. Or you can do it yourself. Now what I mean by that, that's in the UK, took people in the UK now. You can list yourself free on 118. You can list yourself free on Yale. You can list yourself free on Thompson's, Free Index, Bright Local, The Brown Book, Friday Ads, Foursquare, and the list goes on and on and on. That's just an example of a few. So if you get yourself listed free, it's only a one-liner. It helps with your organic rankings, because if people, for instance, Yale, it's a free listing. So if people putting in, I'm looking for a plumber, in this case I'm looking for a disco, the Yale will always come up top because they pay to go up top, and then within there somewhere will be you. Obviously people that pay are going to have the big nice banner and etc. But it helps organically. So get yourself on as many free listing sites as possible. A couple of them just mentioned, Foursquare and Brown Book, are to do with premises and restaurants. Doesn't matter, you're listed. And 118 is free. In fact, they rang me yesterday just to, that's why I remember to write it down, to just check that all the details are correct. They ring up every year just to make sure it's all correct and there's still a business. So get yourself listed, as many free listings as possible. It's easy, just Google free listing, business listings, and a whole bunch will come up. But it's called citations. If you can't bother with that, there's loads of companies out there who will look after it for you and obviously charge you a fee. The other thing is, I mentioned about Facebook the other day in regards to getting on local Facebook groups, i.e. for me and those looking at me, DJs, then local wedding suppliers. And I counted up the ones on Sunday night. I'm on 27 wedding suppliers Facebook groups, and I'm waiting for one. I found another one to be approved, because there's always more, and that's one. That's free. It's just your time, but you can schedule your feeds in there. You don't have to be there on your laptop or wherever you use. You can always schedule it in. Now the other thing is, this is very short one. This one today. I noticed when I looked at my analytics regarding my Sunday's YouTube clip. Now I think that ran for 13 minutes. The average view time is only 5, so there's no point doing a 13, 15, 16, 20 minute clip, because the average view time is 5 minutes. So that's just a quick catch up regarding some statistics, phenomenal statistics. Didn't realise so many people lived in the world. And more people, the other thing, more people are now on Facebook than they are on Google, and more people are looking for businesses on Facebook than they are on Google. So that says something, doesn't it? and that's hence why Google revamped themselves last year. That's the biggest revamp they had since they started. They want to get obviously more and produce more and promote more of their paying customers, and not so much at all on the organic listings. So I don't know if any of that has helped you, but you can obviously contact me through the links. I always list my website, telephone number, Twitter, etc., on the YouTube, and that's how someone contacted me. Again, just very quickly, the Facebook page has got to portray what you believe in. If you're professional, if you think you're professional, then a professional business. If you are honest, an honest business. Integrity. Now we know, particularly DJs, they will say yes to a booking. Something comes along, more money, they'll leave. That's what's been like for obviously since day one. That's obviously integrity and honesty, and portraying yourself on your Facebook. That's what the other person wasn't really doing so well. But anyway, that's it. I noticed obviously on my YouTube clip the other day I kept on pointing over here because that's where my laptop is, and obviously on the viewfinder and through the lens you can't see it, so that's why I kept on going like this and looking over there. I've not looked over there today. So anyway, that's just a quick catch up, and I hope to hear from you or hear from me again in the very near future. Till then, tutty byes. I'll put my glasses on now. Yes, the red light is still flashing. Oh, I don't have a remote control and I don't have a timer on this camera I use. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I've got a Flip Video which I bought some years ago. It's old. No fancy editing. If you ever look at my stuff, there's no fancy editing. I can't be bothered with all that. Everything's raw. It's raw, and that's what I tell people, it's raw. So anyway, those figures again are phenomenal. So to have a look at, that's the power of social media today. Any input? Just contact me at a button, put your comments. Somebody disliked the thing I think the other day, but that's okay. I'd like to know what it is they don't like. But I'm not going to ramble on because the average view time last time was 5 minutes, so I presume that's the concentration of some of these people. They probably think, oh, I'm not interested in that. But thank you anyway. Thanks for looking, tune in, drop out. If you want to subscribe, do that sort of stuff, then hey, that's up to you. Bye.